Hi, this is Mark with BarkBusters Home Dog Training. I want to help you understand your dog's separation anxiety and how to effectively address it. Separation anxiety is one of the most misunderstood of all dog behavior issues and can also be one of the most difficult to resolve. Symptoms of separation anxiety can range from mild to severe and can include pacing and/or constant patrolling activity, excessive drooling, barking, whining, destructive behavior, and/or compulsive behavior such as licking and chewing, as well as toileting in the home even when housebroken. In some rare and severe cases of separation anxiety, we've seen dogs who inflict self-harm, typically from attempts to flee or break out of the crate or home, including damage to teeth, gums, nose, paws, and nails. Your dog may have some or many of these symptoms when you leave or attempt to leave your home, and they may not be totally consistent from one instance to another. Most of us would like to think that these symptoms arise from the fact that our dog loves us so much they just can't stand to be apart from us for any length of time. Unfortunately, this is seldomly the problem with separation anxiety. I've been married to my wife Karen for more than 20 years and I love her very much, but I'm okay with not being with her 100% of the time. Constant contact with no separation is not a condition of love in humans or in dogs. Separation anxiety arises from a much more intense emotion that stems from a dog's need to provide safety and security for its owner. To understand the intensity of your dog's emotional state when you leave, it's helpful to think about a situation in which you, a human, might experience the same emotion. Imagine you're taking care of a toddler who you love very much, and that child walked out the front door and you were not allowed or able to follow him. The child is now alone and unsupervised in the big bad world. What would be your state of mind almost immediately? Most of us would begin to panic, and the intensity of our stress and anxiety would increase every minute we couldn't get to the child. That child relies on us to provide them with safety and security at all times. Dogs who believe they're responsible for their owner's safety and security experience these same intense emotions when their owners leave, and the resulting behavior is what we call separation anxiety. When presenting this scenario, I often ask my clients, what would they be willing to do to get to the child on the other side of the door? And the answer is always anything. How much medication would you have to give a parent trying to rescue their endangered child? Probably enough to put them to sleep, because short of that, any loving parent is going to do anything to get to and protect their child. Medication is seldomly effective in treating separation anxiety because dogs feel much the same way. Once they're in this anxious and stressed state, it would take a massive dose of sedatives to calm them. BarkBusters has successfully worked with thousands of separation anxiety cases, and the resolution rarely involves medication. So how do we address a dog's separation anxiety and the resulting dog behavior issues? The solution is actually relatively simple. We need to change the dog's perception of its role with the owner. Instead of the dog feeling that they are the owner's protector, we help the dog to feel protected by the owner. If we go back to our scenario of an endangered child and substitute the child with a 7-foot-tall, 300-pound armed Special Forces veteran, would we have the same concern about this person leaving the home unattended? Of course not, because we know they can provide safety and security for themselves. The treatment for separation anxiety relies on a series of exercises that fundamentally change how a dog feels about its role in the owner's life. The dog's role in the pack needs to shift, and the dog's owner must assume the role of leader and protector. When you hire BarkBusters, we teach you a series of exercises which alters a dog's perception of its role in the house. This change in social strata, partnered with the situationally specific exercises we give you, will help your dog be calm and settled while you, the dog owner, is away. As with all our training methods, BarkBusters separation anxiety exercises use natural canine communication as the core principle, with no harsh or physical methods. Our goal is for all dogs to feel loved, happy, and peaceful all day, every day. If your dog is experiencing separation anxiety, call us today. We've helped thousands of loving dog owners resolve their dog's separation anxiety with no medication or harsh physical methods. We stand by our service with a life of dog support guarantee that is unmatched in the industry. Live a happier life together with your dog and call us today. We look forward to hearing from you.